suspect. I ain't never did shit wrong in here, actually.
You did something wrong.
Yes, sling that fucking that weapon.
Grinding up some blackberry kush.
But you got blackberry kush, that shit's fire, bro.
Hey, you can't be smoking and going to war, bro. You gonna get somebody killed.
I got some OG phone right now. It's
called tactical rib.
Word, I was gonna say, shit.
None of y'all take tactical ribs? That's lame.
Tactical ribs. What is that? I don't know.
Well, Tango Romeo.
Hey, so who the fuck was it that had a problem with me earlier?
It's the Mr. over here.
Mr. Van Dick. Come on, Van Dick. Come here.
Again, I really don't have a problem.
Oh shit, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I don't. I'm sure, sir.
Hey.
I'm sure, sir.
All right, you're on my radar. Now you're fucked. You're on my radar. You're fucked now. Don't
Yes,
last
sir.
time.
Sorry, sir.
All right.
You gotta creep it walk too, man. Walk creep is there.
Yeah, don't let me run your house now. You might get robbed.
Hold on.
Answer.
Roger. Okay, so got a guy in the box. He's a little young. He sounds like he's willing to learn. Are we good with it?
Hey, you put him in front of me right now. Don't talk to him.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
In front of everybody.
No, I'm gonna talk to him real quick. His ass about to get fired. Damn, crap! You here, Jeff?
What?
Oh shit! I better act right. Hey, gentlemen, lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Hey, where are you going?
Don't run away now, Mr. Magno. What the fuck is your name? Don't put your gun down. You better sling that bitch. Pointing my face like that. Then I'll fucking pimp slap your ass. Don't fuck with me. Alright? Who do you think you're dealing with right here? Oh God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. You like girls or boys? I'm asking you a question. The fuck do you mean what I mean?
Like, or like.
Okay, disregard. You know what? Sir, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is very adult.
Oh, stop. How old are you?
Can't give the information out, sorry.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So, time for you to go.
Are you under 17?
Hell yeah,
I also can't give you that.
Or she is. I don't know. I can't
Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Sarge. Get him out of here.
He sounds smart.
Hey.
Oh, fuck that. Gotta go.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry. I cannot. No, negative.
You mean like?
I'm hearing 17 plus
I don't want cops coming to my house if I tell you suck a dick. I don't want no cops coming to my house, okay? Bulldog, Fight Golf said suck a dick, so you need to go to him and talk to him about it.
I can't tell you that.
What?
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
No, negative. Damn it. Think you go
Hey,
get
give the props for not giving his age out, though. How many kids nowadays would
That's
actually
right.
do that?
You can go play in fucking
I know, but
Go play fucking Fortnite.
In Central Coast, school's out. The young bloods are out right now.
What the fuck is a Central Coast?
Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Crap. Bulldog touched me inappropriately.
On the golf.
The why?
Hit up with a jar.
I'd like to file a complaint.
You know what? It's going to deep 6 now. But
I know.
Take that one up with Quack.
Give me that.
Quack
Give me
would
that
probably
file.
laugh
I'll
from the
put it in
size of I
deep
heard
6.
him.
I doubt it.
Oh, hey, Bulldog.
What?
You want me to go over information again?
What?
my informationals. The other day I was explaining the basics of RTO as well as other things.
Oh my god.
What's
yes,
1 plus 3?
Alright.
Shut the fuck up. If I hear that motherfucker 5 more times, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Love you, Bulldog.
Yeah, no, we let them talk to the guys. So no, is he on it?
I can't give you my information. Then, bitch, that means you're fucking underage to play the game.
There you go.
Real quick, if
Bulldog, you should have known that, by the way. He said Mike, like, come on.
I know.
RTO before. This is going to be some basics for RTO that might help you should you need to pick up an RTO pack if they die. The channel the RTO pack is set to is 32. This is your command channel. It is different from the squad channel. The other RTOs on the as well as Anvil will have access to this channel.
So,
it is how you talk with other fire teams.
I have a question on that.
Yes.
The other day, I forget who it was, and they said that something about 39. Did we ever use 39 for that?
39 is for pilots. That's how they.
Okay, I just wanted to see what that was about, because I've never heard of anything about 39, if I wanted to clarify.
As I was saying, if the RTO goes down and the TL requests that you pick up that pack, we cannot let the enemy get that, because if they get our command freak, the op's going to go very, very south, just south there. Now, if you do pick it up, the way you talk is, hey you, this is me. For example, if I am Alpha and Abraxas is Bravo, I will say Bravo 1 Romeo. This is Alpha 1 Romeo. And now to relay the message I need to relay. We're going to have a volunteer real quick.
Me.
Spoke. You are Alpha. I am Bravo. Relay to me that your team is Mascaz. You live, Spoke?
Hey, get your ass at the damn pantry. You don't need nothing out of it. Alright? The fuck you doing? Come here.
Can I do it?
Here right now, so we'll switch to someone else. Youngblood.
Oh, man.
You are Alpha. I am Bravo. Your team is now Mascaz. Relay that to me.
Come here.
Hey, I get,
Now you're fucked.
my team is Alpha.
There
And
you
your team is Bravo.
You are Alpha. I am Bravo. Correct.
Correct. I am Alpha. You are Bravo.
No, I don't think that's what he's looking for.
Negative, boss. Alright, everybody listen. We were saying.
I actually came back at the last minute and I just heard my name being called. Thank you.
Everybody listen up. He is Alpha. I am Bravo. He's going to relate to me that he is Mascaz at this time. When you're ready.
Alpha 1 Romeo, this is Bravo 1 Romeo with priority traffic.
Send you traffic.
Be advised, Bravo is Nashcast. Time now. How copy?
Hey, from on your last Alpha 1 Romeo. Bravo is Mascaz. Time now. Over. Like
From
that.
Here,
Bravo.
go ahead, continue.
Yep, and like that, my team now knows his team is in the shitter. He needs a hand. Now, we're going to tell him that we are en route to support him. Alpha 1 Romeo, this is Bravo 1 Romeo. My team is en route to your location, ETA 5 mics. Over.
Roger.
Alright. Who here knows what mics means?
I have a quick question.
Mics means minutes. Right.
Quick question.
Yes.
How do you close a conversation?
Alright.
On the
If you are having a conversation over the radio and you want to continue it, you're going to say over. Think of over as handing the phone to the other person so they can speak. So if I'm talking to Chaos and I'm saying Alpha 1 Romeo, this is Bravo 1 Romeo, we are en route to our dominant position. Time now. Over. I've handed him the phone so he can now speak. Chaos.
Alpha 1 Romeo copies all. Out.
Negative.
Alright.
Negative. Negative. You do not out the man who initiates the con.
Be out on high com channel regardless.
You do
but
not. You don't out anybody who initiates the comms on any channel. How about It's chaos. You're Bravo, I'm Alpha.
Yeah, I don't use out at all, to tell you the truth. Go ahead.
Bravo 1, Alpha 1, over.
Sync traffic.
Bravo 1 is Alpha 1. Good copy. Ace says Reaper is a douche, over.
Solid copy.
Alpha 1, run me out. There you go.
Roger.
You do not out
can you
the
correct
person
me?
who initiates the contact.
Do you also not out ranking you? And I was also told
rank
you
does not matter. Rank does not matter.
I don't think it's a SOP type thing, but it's more like you just don't tell a superior officer that you're ending a conversation.
Coming from personal experience, I don't give a fuck who's on the net. You don't out the person unless they initiate it. The only the initiating guy outs it. You could be command general. He might say, I'm out. You can always say, well, don't flag off out over him because you initiated.
Right. So I've got a question on something.
And it's not wrong.
Alright. So, I know for our server, how Berserk has been training us at least. Think of over as you're handing the radio back and forth. When the conversation is finished, you say out. Now, Berserk has given us the general rule of thumb. If it is Anvil, Godfather, or so, do not out them. Let them out you. Because that's basically like going to your parent and ending a conversation. You're getting an ass whooping for that.
I'm going to disagree, but we'll talk about later.
Since we have a lot of Discord guys here, like earlier, there are multiple people trying to reach or tell Anvil there's a good copy, and two walk over each other. Who has the right of way?
Alright, so, if you're on the radio and there's multiple people talking over the radio at once, whoever was the first to initiate the contact or has higher priority traffic is Alpha 1 Romeo. We're en route to, objective marker Baker at this time. But the other fire team needs to say their mask has. They can say flash, flash, flash in their traffic. Otherwise, it's basically going to be up to those two RTOs to decide in that moment. If I know I have less priority, I might hold off a moment if they need to send.
Okay. What is mass cast?
So mass cast means there's massive amounts of casualties, or there's multiple casualties.
You've lost 30% of your total fighting force. So if you have a squad of 9 people and you lose 3, you are technically mass cast.
Then the squad lead has to make a determination whether or not you're combat effective. If you're not combat effective, they'll call a domino, which will be the fallback point, where you can regroup with the other squads and decide if you're going to continue mission or head back to base and refit and get QRF, depending on if it's available, or become a QRF force or whatever. It just depends on the mission of the game master. And what we're doing for set operation.
So let's say we are Alpha Fire Team. We suddenly lose 4 out of our 10 packs. We are mass Kaz. I will call Anvil, say Anvil, this is Alpha 1 Romeo. We are mass Kaz at this time. Break. I will then ask my TL during that break in the communication, are we heading to Domino, regrouping with another fire team, or request the interrogative for this case, we're heading to Domino, so I will come back on the net. Anvil, be advised, we are heading toward Domino, requesting assistance from Bravo. Over. Then, Anvil will relay back to us any information that they need to relay. Additionally, Bravo, if they hear that, will know we are at Mass Kaz, and they will be moving to assist if able. You're going to ask something below?
No, I was going to say was the flash. I like that. What we did back in the old days, we used to say, hey, break.
Yeah, see,
okay. Well, that's why I was wondering, because I know we overrun people a lot.
The only reason we did that was because in the way radios work, I know we can talk over each other now on these nets, but on the radios in combat, if I hit the hand mic while someone's talking, I already cut everyone else off the net. So that's not good. That's called being stepped on. That's called being a hot mic. So you can't you can't hit your hand like talk while someone else is talking. Even though on the game you can talk over it, but in real life you'll cut the whole comms out for everybody. Whatever transmission was being sent is fucking gone now. So that's why every time you can get a break on the net, you always say break, 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 break. That means everyone cut comms. Now, well, we use flash, flash, flash on here. Which means get off the fucking net, don't fucking talk, and whoever said flash gets to talk now.
Yep, so the two terms are interchangeable. The standard SOP is flash, but break is acceptable as well. So you can use that if you're more comfortable using that, as far as I am aware.
That's just old shit. I'm just bringing that's all it is. But
Okay, I just wanted to ask, because I see it happen a lot, and I've done it a lot. I just wanted to actually do, like, figure it out.
Alright. Additionally, do you know what a domino position is? If you're unsure what it is, the domino position
we don't
is
use very often.
What's up?
That's that position we don't use very often.
Yeah, we're usually dead by that time, but it's fine. So domino is our fallback position. If you get mask cast, or if your TL second in command, your RTO says domino, you're going to be heading to the position marked on the map that has been basically selected as a domino. It should be something defensible, because if you're there, you're holding until the other fire teams arrive, or you're getting your
God, fuck.
You're getting your shit kicked in, and you need to regroup. Aside from that, does anybody here know what a speedball is?
I do.
Oh, I do.
It's a little bit smaller than an 8-ball.
It's a gram smaller than an 8-ball.
In any case,
no.
The speedball can be a medical or ammunition speedball. The medical carries additional medical supplies. The ammunition will carry ammunition for a fire team. Depending on the type of speedball, it might be enough for your team. It might be enough for the entire op. That just depends on the pilot and how they've set up the speedball. In general.
Armor, I do got a question.
Yep.
I do got a question regarding comms. So I noticed last game that so say for instance, if we're assigned to a fire team, are we whoever's leading that team, that fire team, are we referring us as ourselves to that group? Like say like I'm Alpha and the other group's in Bravo.
Split off into our fire teams.
Oh.
Alpha, you're all Alpha.
Okay.
Fire teams will be different.
Okay, sweet.
If I am Alpha and I pick 5 of you, those 5 people are now Alpha. I am Alpha 1 actual because I am the squad lead. The radio operator is going to be Alpha 1 Romeo. Okay. When they're done that, if Chaos is Bravo, he's Bravo 1 Romeo because he's the radio operator.
Copy.
If I am the leader of Bravo, I am Bravo 1 actual. Alright?
Copy.
Alrighty. So for speedballs, generally they're going to be brought in by Red Kite or Raptor. You might potentially get one via vehicle, but it is highly rare and unlikely to happen if there are pilots on the server. If you're going to be calling in a speedball, the TL is most likely going to ask everyone to pull security. They're going to designate with colored smoke. I will take a moment to mention, if you are calling out for anything that needs smoke, do not mention the color of the smoke. If you say the color, then you have now compromised that LZ. Let's say I'm calling a speedball on red smoke over the radio. Guess what the enemy knows? Hey, there's going to be a helicopter at this red smoke in the distance. Let's get machine guns and RPGs ready so that helicopter becomes a past tense helicopter. Additionally, if you call in a speedball and you've deployed smoke, make sure you're putting in a spot that is able to be landed at a helicopter. If you throw it on this airfield, pretty good chance they're going to be able to land. If you throw it in a forest, you're probably not going to have a helicopter land there. Now, as an RTO, you're going to wait for the pilot to confirm the smoke. So let's say we've deployed smoke, all of a sudden Raptor comes up on the radio.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
No, go.
Alright. Let's say Raptor is coming in with the speedball, and you've got the smoke deployed. Raptor will call over the net. Eyes on green smoke. The RTO will then say, confirmed, green smoke. At that point, Raptor will come in, drop off the speedball, and take off. If it is incorrect, then the RTO will notify, this is Alpha 1 Romeo 2 Raptor. Be advised, negative on green smoke. They will know green smoke is not the LZ, and they will continue searching for your smoke. Is there any questions on that so far?
I got a question.
Alright, what's up?
You're not supposed to call the color smoke when you throw it, but you call it when the helicopter...
You do not call it, the helicopter
so
will
helicopter
call it.
identifies it. The helicopter will
and then when you confirm it...
say, yes, then you say...
so you're still calling it over the radio, right?
What color is the smoke I'm holding? From there. What color is this smoke?
White. I don't know.
Nope.
Can't really see
Not
it.
white. I'm not going to throw it because I'm a dumbass.
They can't see you.
Trap, what color is on the top of the smoke grenade?
Sure.
Exactly. If I throw the smoke and you see a giant purple cloud, you know what color the smoke is. I know what it is because I'm throwing it. So if we're throwing it, the RTO will be notified, hey, we're going to deploy said color smoke. Then they will let the pilot know, hey, look for smoke. The pilot will identify the smoke because they don't know what color we're using. If it's the wrong color, that's not us. If they call the right color, that is us.
Understand that it happens sometimes to where there's multiple.
I'm just asking about the confirming when the RTO confirms it. Why would you call the color if you're not supposed to call the color when you throw it?
The pilot calls it. Chaos. You are Alpha 1 Romeo. I am Raptor 1 Romeo. Call in for speedball.
I understand the helicopter calls it. Why would the RTO confirm it? Why wouldn't we say confirm colored smoke instead of confirming? Because if you're saying that it's compromising.
That is what you do.
Because if they give you the wrong color,
to a smoke, and that's it. You don't say it's what color the smoke is.
Okay, well, that's what Armor said.
No. He didn't. He may have said LZ marked the colored smoke, but white's a color too. So they still have to ID what smoke. Because understand, there could be white smoke on the field, there could be red smoke identifying, green smoke identifying friendly positions, and then you want to use yellow smoke where you want the helicopter to land. And so he might call up, I see green, he'll say, I see green smoke, and you'll say negative, and then he'll say, I see yellow smoke, and you'll say, positive ID on smoke, you're clear to land. He'll know to land
okay.
Yellow smoke.
I think maybe Armor might have just misplaced something, missaid something. Because you did say, yes, confirm green smoke.
So after
that you shouldn't do that.
We'll demonstrate real quick with Chaos and myself so we get a better understanding. Chaos is the RTO. I'm going to be Raptor.
And I'll do it the brief way too, because that's what basically you do. Because a lot of times, another thing you will do, and you want to do this if you're calling in a hot, you want to make sure they know that they might be taking small arms fire. You're also supposed to give them a recommended path of ingress and egress. You want them to avoid flying over contact. You're also supposed to let them know about obstructions in the area, but a lot of that stuff we don't do typically here, at least when it's not private event. So I would just call into Raptor. Raptor 1-1, this is Alpha 1 Romeo.
Alpha 1 Romeo, this is Raptor, into traffic.
Requesting speedball at grid 047075. I say again, requesting speedball at grid 047075. How copy?
Hey, firm on your last. Requesting speedball at grid square 047/075.
Good copy. Grid will be marked with smoke. Identify smoke before landing.
Hey, firm.
Let's pretend I pop smoke.
Yep.
Beautiful three-way communication. Thank God.
Birds coming in. Smoke LZ, over.
That's the positive ID on green smoke. You're clear to land.
Hey, firm. Touchdown, T-30.
Then you get security for the bird. You get the speedball out. You have your guys come in and resupply 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, but not everybody at once, because then you won't have guns covering the area.
What you said Right there, that's exactly what I was asking. You confirmed green smoke. I thought we weren't supposed to call color over.
Initiate with it.
No,
Okay.
you don't initiate with it, but you have to have a way to confirm it so they know which place to
But
land.
in the RP fact that we're you know, the enemy is, it can get our radio, and now he knows.
Right? That's why do not start with hold on. Clear comment for a second.
See the helicopter.
Hold on. The reason we do not start with saying the color of the smoke, we will say we are deploying colored smoke. That's it. We're not telling them what color it is. The bird will fly in, even if the enemy have a radio. We haven't told them the color. They don't know what to look for. There might be green here, red there, white there. The bird will come and say, hey, I have eyes on red smoke. We will confirm or deny if red smoke is the LZ. If we say confirm red smoke is LZ, they'll come in. If it is not, we will say negative. And then the bird will wave off, examine the area for another smoke.
I guess the reason why you confirm it is just so that because the helicopter is like, I'm 30 seconds away.
Yeah, it's kind of like
copy.
Okay. You have audible with them. They're not just taking off from base. They
Gotcha.
see the smoke. They're in range.
I got it now.
Yeah. Alright. So
Alright, we need a volunteer that's gonna leave for a Discord member. If nobody steps for sure. Hey man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate that, brother.
See you guys.
Hey, hell yeah, man.
Okay, I'll leave. Oh, never mind.
Alright. So does anybody else have any questions on speedball?
You just got in the house and leave the place.
I will also let you guys know, this doubles for your LZs if you're being picked up by helicopter. Instead of dropping supplies off, they're picking packs up. Packs are the people in the op. Basically, your backpack, what you bring in, that's your pack. Alright.
Gotta get the old gauge.
Are there any other questions for RTO at this time?
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Good shit.
I will let you know one more thing as an RTO. You are to be next to your TL almost all the time. Granted, if they're on the ground bleeding out, give the medic the space they need to work. Let the 2IC know that the first in command is injured. The 2IC sets for second in command. So if you're in a fire team of 5, TL is going to be the leader of that 5-man fire team. The 2IC takes over if the first IC gets injured or killed. As an RTO, avoid becoming the team lead, because that means you now have to juggle all of the responsibility of being a team leader with keeping communication with all the other fire teams and Anvil. Alright?
So I do have another question. Sorry, I wasn't here. So what are the responsibilities of like a RTO leader? I missed that part.
The RTO is basically your voice. It's the squad's voice. It's how you
Okay.
talk to command, how you talk
Great.
to other fire teams, and how you hear from other fire teams and from command.
Copy.
Your squad radio might be, 38 for instance, so you can talk
Yeah.
with yourself. But if you're in an op with 3 other people, think of it as 3 humans trying to fight a Russian.
Right.
If one mind's working by itself, the other 2 can't coordinate. If you have an RTO, you can now tell the others what you're doing, or hear what they're doing, and react accordingly.
Okay.
Alright? Alright.
Copy.
So, for the RTO class, it will be at 9 p.m. Eastern today. It is almost, I believe, 7 out. It's 6:30 actually.
2.5 hours is when it
Yep.
is.
Alright. So, if you have any other questions for RTO, I know I am experienced in it and I've been vetted. You got Chaos here. Jax is also available, and I believe some of the Discord people can also assist with some of the other basics. Blue is also a vetted RTO, if I'm not mistaken. If you have any questions or you're curious about trying to run the role, you can ask us.
That's definitely what I want to do. I definitely want to try to learn as much as I can.
I know I sent it to somebody. I have a good 30-minute. It's like a class. It's a quick class from the National Guard. It's a 30-minute thing. I can send you the video if you want.
Yes, please.
So add me on PlayStation and I'll forward it to you. I just sent it to somebody else that I think you.
Hold on.
Another little quick fun fact for RTO: if you're calling in a grid square, there's a specific way to call in. that's just a fun fact. Don't worry.
Okay, Az, I think I just sent it to you, bro.
Alright, hey, so everybody who just sent me a friend request,
How do you
y'all
call
all
it
want those
gun
videos?
run from Red
I'll send it your way.
Thank you.
If you're going to be calling CAS or close air support, you're going to radio to Red Kite, because Red Kite is our gunship. You're going to say, this is Alpha 1 Romeo to Red Kite, requesting CAS, and then you have two which to call it. Alpha 1 Romeo to Red Kite, requesting CAS at the hangar, and then you will let Red Kite respond whether they can or can't, and go from there. If you are going to request a gun run from them, give them a direction of travel. For instance, if you know enemies are inside the hangar, request a gun run from Red Kite in the manner of this is Alpha 1 Romeo to Red Kite, requesting gun run on the hangar, direction north, traveling south. Contact will be on your east side, or if you want to be extra specific, they will be on the, got a briefing. Everybody head into the hangar for the briefing.
I'll get you that link in a minute. I might have to type it back
Alright, nah, you're good, bro. No worries.
Yeah, I'll definitely get it out to you.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm fucking lightheaded from all that talking now, goddamn.
Yeah, hey, good shit though.
Yeah. If you're talking, you're muted, Gamer. Gamer, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Is he in Discord?
Gamer, if you're in Discord or party. My bad.
You're good, you're good.
When? Like later on after I had somebody said I was an office to help me like kind of turn down where we going on after 800.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just ask whoever's in GM.
Okay.
After the app.
Gamer, we still can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Gamer, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah. Can anyone hear me?
We can hear you, Pringles.
Oh, I thought I lagged out. Oh my god, everybody just went silent. Yeah, we still can't hear you. You gotta leave Discord. Nope. You just gotta leave the chat.
You sure you're not in a group chat with somebody or something?
Okay, are you okay?
Talk to us, Gamer. Talk to us.
Sorry, my fucking PlayStation automatically muted. You don't agree?
Just pulled one out of the box.
Okay.
We can hear you, Gamer.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Alright. I am Lieutenant Colonel Dingleberry. Today, your objective will be to destroy the radio tower and clear the town of Entredu. In addition, you will be ambushing an enemy reinforcement convoy that will be the Security Forces Relief. Alright, any questions?
Are there any civilians in Entredu still, or have they been cleared?
Get out.
Of course, these fucking civilians. I mean,
Alright.
the town.
Are these civilians going to be armed?
What direction civilians?
By the way, I forgot to mention there will be IEDs on the road, so look out for things that look out of place.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Alright, let's follow to the line. Get everything set.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue on Game Master. My PlayStation used to be like that.
Ma ne ma state razumeš, vidiš da je crna,
Are you gonna want to TL this one or no?
Nah, I'm not seeing any message pop up.
These don't TLs a bit.
This is just like on YouTube. Just look it up on there.
Hey, man.
I just saw the group message now, but there is nothing in it.
Just turn real quick. I think Luke's in the server now.
Luke is in this chat box.
Big Mac.
I said give him
I tried typing something random.
No, dude. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, doing why there's no grass and it's out of render distance.
Just click on
your probationary, and then you can put this thing on.